An execution date has been set again for Robert Roberson.
His attorney just filed another legal brief to try to save his life. He was convicted in his daughter's shaken baby syndrome death in 2003. Since the state's Criminal Court of Appeals hasn't acted, his team hopes the federal courts will step in.
Katira Winfrey joining us now to explain why some are saying he deserves a new trial.
Well, Sherman and Ron, Robert Roberson's execution date is 15 days away. 1 year ago this month, the state Supreme Court issued a stay stopping his execution at the final hour. Today, his supporters gathered on the steps outside the state capitol calling for a brand new trial. They say Texas statutes call for it to happen, arguing that convictions secured on outdated science must be revisited. And they say this case is a test of that law. The new brief says there's new evidence indicating a different cause of death, so he should be granted a new trial. Experts say at the time, Roberson's 2-year-old daughter died from shaken baby syndrome, but over time, his attorney argues that diagnosis was wrong. New medical science, his advocates say, show 2-year-old Nikki's injuries aren't consistent with a shaken baby diagnosis. His attorneys argue Roberson didn't get a fair trial and says Nikki's autopsy was rushed and investigators never looked into the alternative causes of death. If no reprieve comes, he'll be executed October 16th.
Because sometimes you got to take the stand and you got to do the right thing. And this time we're taking a stand, and it's time for the state of Texas to also take a stand. Give them a new trial. Let's see what happens. But in the meantime, you know, we got 15 days and the eyes of the world are upon us.
And the state argues his initial conviction stands. Now, despite another man with the same shaken baby conviction being granted a new trial, if all stays the same, Roberson will be the first person executed on a shaken baby death conviction. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Katira.